If I had to start my real estate business from scratch today, no momentum, no database, no pipeline, and I needed to build a 6-figure income fast, here's the exact 90-day plan that I would follow. This is not theory. This is not hype. This is a step-by-step plan that I would follow, actually applicable in today's business. A step-by-step income engine that fills your pipeline very quickly and predictably. And, well, puts you on track for consistent deals and consistent closings. And this is how you're going to build real momentum in your real estate business in 2026, even if you're starting from zero. I've restarted my business, well, more times than I care to mention. After moves, after career transitions, after the devastating 2008 industry-wide setback, and after every restart, my success came down to one thing: a structured, well-intended, consistently followed 90-day plan. 90 days is enough time to build habits, fill a pipeline, and see deals actually moving into escrow. But it only works if you run the right system. So let me show you the correct, the best system that I would run in today's market. This 90-day plan, this 90-day blueprint is built on 3 simple income multiplier pillars. Each pillar, although individual, is working together as an overall plan. They are volume, skill, and systems. So let's break down how exactly this plays out over the next 90 days. First and foremost, we need to start with volume. Volume creates visibility. Visibility creates opportunity. Opportunity creates conversations. Conversations create closings. So every day for the next 90 days, your job is extremely simple. 20 new conversations, 20 nurtures. This would be from past clients, sphere of influence database, and 20 lead follow-up. That is your only objective each and every day for the first 90 days when it comes to volume. This alone will put you in the top 10% of all real estate professionals. Why? Because the other 90% simply won't do that volume of work, but you're different. Now, these can be calls, they can be texts, they can be DMs, they can be social media comments, they can be emails. They just need to be consistent and they need to be specific to a consumer's needs in regard to buying and selling real estate. Bonus points if these are actually conducted at an open house that you're hosting. The goal here is not perfection. We don't have to have the perfect script. We don't have to be perfect in what we do. We just need to be consistent in having these conversations. We need to keep the engine running long enough that the business comes through the pipeline. Continuing on with our visibility, you are going to post one long form video similar to this, anywhere from 3 to 6 minutes. Post a long form video every single week. Now you can post more if you like, but bare minimum is one long form per week. What are you going to publish? I'm glad you asked. That's an awesome question. You're going to publish educational content as it pertains to real estate. Break down the data in the local market, days on markets, active, pending, sold. Is the market trending upward? Is it trending downward? Answer common questions that your consumers might have. Explain something that's confusing in real estate and explain it in a very simplistic, human-like fashion. This will position you as the guide that people trust. This is important. You're not selling. You're educating. And in 2026, the consistent educator wins. Your next weekly action for the next 90 days is leveling up your skills. Every week, bare minimum, you have to do at least 1 hour of skill work. Role playing, objective handling, buyer and seller presentations, walking through your registration process at an open house. Skill compounds, skill multiplies your income. Skill is the fastest way to turn conversations into contracts. Your monthly action items for these next 90 days, well, those are structured around your campaign strategies. For the next 90 days, you're going to build 3 campaigns that are going to go out to your buyers, your sellers, your database, those that you're following up with, and they're each going to follow a theme. For example, theme number 1 would be, do you have a 2026 real estate plan? Now, that could be estate planning, that could be talking about trust, that could be talking about the market conditions in that particular area. Just get people thinking about their asset, that is real estate, and how you are positioning yourself as the authority to prompt that conversation and provide them solutions. Maybe their 2026 plan is about finally creating their trust. Guess what? You can be the great connector. You can connect them with professional parties, CPAs, tax attorneys, those that can assist them with their estate planning. See what we did there? We also just created a reciprocal business relationship. Campaign number 2, that one's simple. Would you like an updated value of your home? But not just your home. the market area, the conditions, the actives, the pendings, the solds. Are you curious what the one on 123 Sesame Street or around the corner sold for? Campaign number 3, this could be centered around curiosity, such as, is now the right time to move out or move up? See, a lot of folks maybe aren't thinking about selling their house, but simply planting the seed of, is now the right time to move up to a different house, or is now the right time to sell to capture the equity or potentially downsize and streamline our lives? Providing thought-provoking questions, not selling, but providing questions for consumers to go, yeah, we were thinking about that. You know what, Jason? Great idea. Why don't we have a conversation about that? All right, team, here is your identity shift, your call to rise. The reality is building a six-figure real estate business in 2026 is not difficult. It's not hard at all. In fact, it's not even complicated, but it is a test of identity, consistency, and your ability to go the distance. The question is, are you treating your real estate career like a business that you own, or are you treating it like a job that you have to show up to? The agents who win, they're not more talented. They're simply more consistent. They run the income engine until the income engine starts producing results. And then what do? Do they stop? Nope. They double down. So if you're starting from zero or restarting after a setback, this is your simplistic, powerful path forward. Run this for only 90 days. Shoot me a message. Let me know how it works out, because I promise you, if you're consistent and you're deliberate and you're intentional with this plan, your business will transform in as little as 90 days. If you're looking to go all in on your business and help, just grow your income and stop the madness, stop the nonsense, stop the merry-go-round of negative income generation, go ahead and click the links down below. There's a lot of tools and resources. I want you to go through them. Find that which applies to you and your business. You have the opportunity to Real Estate Academy Community Mastermind, which is a powerful group of like-minded agents all synergistically working together. I could go on and on, but look, trust me, click the link down below. Take a look at the tools and resources. Find that which fits with you and your business. But at the end of the day, just get out there, get after it, get it done. We'll talk soon, everybody.